Hi everyone, Velvet here, and in this one, OP tells her friend that nobody wants her around because of her baby. Let's get started. Our very first story comes from Shoe Stunning 8463. Am I the beehole for refusing to buy my ex's daughter a birthday gift? My ex cheated on me for most of our relationship. I found out during my pregnancy with our daughter, and he had the other girl pregnant too. My daughter was a June baby and theirs was an October baby. They also got married that following February. To say things between us have been tense is an understatement. X's wife didn't know immediately that he was with me or that we had been together since we were 15. She hated me for overshadowing her own pregnancy with mine. She hated me even worse when she needed an emergency C-section and had so many complications that a hysterectomy had been carried out. The tension between us all then was at its worst. X's wife wanted me to give up my daughter for them to raise both girls together as real sisters, and then when I refused, we had all the drama. I don't even think she would have been able to love my daughter had I had done that, but I think she wanted more than one baby enough that she thought my daughter would do since she was already born. X and I now communicate through an app mostly. We share custody of our daughter, 14, and exchanges happen at school pickup time to minimize the contact between us. This has worked many years, though I know it's not ideal for our daughter overall. My daughter and her half-sister have a very high conflict relationship. It's over me and my ex's wife. Ex's daughter has picked up her mom's attitude towards me and dislikes me and believes I keep her sister away from her real family. And my daughter doesn't like ex's wife, which annoys her half-sister. This has been communicated to me a number of times by my daughter, also by my ex, who will still send random text about it. I never respond because of our mandated communication is done through the app. X and his wife had some financial problems over the last 6 months. For my daughter's birthday, she got a card and a gift, and my ex told her in advance he wouldn't be able to get her much. I was able to get her a present as a normal though. I splurged a little this year and got my daughter a gaming laptop. She was so happy. X became aware of this when my daughter spent a bit of time with her grandparents and she asked him if she could bring the laptop to their house. X asked her about it and she told him I had bought it for her birthday gift. Now, X's daughter's birthday is a couple of weeks away and he wants me to buy her a gift. Something I have never done before. He said the money situation is still tight and he doesn't want her to get nothing. I told him I would not be buying her a gift and he blew up the app and my phone saying I should have been doing this so his daughter isn't left with a lackluster birthday. X said I had never done anything to help the dynamic with the girls and never cared about the pain he and his wife were in, and this is the one thing I could do. Am I the beehole? OP, you are not the beehole. That is not your daughter. You are handling your daughter. I don't see why you should care about his financial situation when you're not together and he cheated on you. Also, I would advise you and your daughter to keep that laptop at home. He's gonna try to, I feel like he'd try to pull something to take it from her, gift it to his other daughter, or, destroy it. So keep that thing with you. Our second story comes from Gullible Nose 9502. Am I the beehole for taking potatoes off a guy's plate at a wedding? I just got back from my friend's wedding in Mexico. It was at a fancy all-inclusive. Everyone mostly did their own thing with only a few group events planned, other than the wedding and reception, obviously. One of the group activities was a dinner out on a restaurant that requires a reservation. It was beautiful and the service was fantastic. One hiccup: the best man did not want potatoes. He wasn't allergic, potatoes did not take out his parents in a dark alley, and he wasn't sworn to avenge them. As far as I know, anyways. I speak Spanish, and after he asked me, I asked the waiter to please not serve him potatoes. Well, you know where this is going. He was maliciously served potatoes, and when he would not shut up about it, he pointed out to everyone at our table that he had been served a starchy tuber against his will. Other tables were watching him and listening to him get upset about the potatoes. He ate the rest of his meal, but would not take a drop of the potatoes. I couldn't take it anymore. I reached over and grabbed the potatoes with my hand and put them on my plate, and then I ate them. He just sat there, stunned. Then he got up and went to his suite. He avoided me the rest of the time there, but made sure to tell everyone what a beehole I was, and how unladylike my behavior was. I just wanted him to shut up about the potatoes. My friend wants me to apologize for causing drama. No, you are not the a-hole. This guy was acting like a child. If he wasn't allergic to potatoes, he should have just done what he did, not eat the potatoes, put them to the side. I don't like pineapple on pizza, so whenever someone gets pineapple on pizza, I just pick off the pineapples. And you helped him solve the problem. You ate the potatoes. Done. Problem solved. So no, you are not the a-hole. Our third and final story comes from Top Context 3526. Am I the beehole for telling my friend her baby is the reason no one wants her around? One of my friends, 24 female, Anna, 24, had a baby around 6 months back. Our friend group is otherwise childless. All of us used to hang out a lot before the baby was born. Baby changed the dynamics because Anna wanted to bring the baby everywhere with her, and it's a baby. We tried to plan things around the baby to include Anna, but it always ended up badly. We shouldn't drink because Anna can't drink. We shouldn't be loud because the baby needs to sleep. Icing on the cake is her baby's extremely fussy and cries all the time. It was just a downer for the rest of us, so we started hanging out without Anna and her baby. Last week, all of us went on a staycation. We had a great time and posted videos and photos on Instagram. Anna saw these and called me to ask why I didn't ask her to come with. I tried telling her it was a last-minute plan and we could only find a child-free resort so not to hurt her feelings. She called my bluff, sending me pics of some random family that had posted with kids at the resort. She kept forcing me, and I told her we did not want to hang out with her baby. She asked how I could say that about her baby. I asked her to leave it at that, but she wouldn't. I finally told her it's a baby and we're all young. We don't want to live our life around a baby she chose to have. That we get to do adult stuff and party all we wanted. Her baby's the only reason she wasn't invited. If she left the baby at home, she can come too. She got peeved off at me and called me a beehole. She also sent a text in the group chat saying that she's disappointed in all of us for excluding her just because she's a mom. Half of our friend group thinks I should not have told her the real reason and is mad at me. Other half think she's unreasonable. Am I the beehole for telling her the truth? To address the comments, we've tried communicating to her about adults-only events before. Other than openly saying, don't come if you have to bring your baby, she refuses to leave the baby with her boyfriend or babysitter, even when we say an event is adults only. Like a dinner we had a few weeks ago, she still brought her baby. Baby cried throughout the night, earning us glares as we had to leave early. No, you are not the beehole. You tried to let her down easy, and she kept poking and prodding you until you had to tell her the truth. Truth is, when you have a child, your life changes, and you're gonna have to adapt to that. Maybe find a new circle of friends that do have children, so you can get along easier with them. Or do what you said, find a babysitter, leave the child with her, of the babysitter or the boyfriend, while you guys go out and do your thing. Alright everyone, that's another one in the bag. Thank you for watching this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe. How do you feel about babies? Personally, I'm not fond of them, but I think if I have my own child, I think I'd love them. Let me know in the comments. Velvet out.